Hey girls, coming at you from my kitchen today. Today I thought I would do, per your guys' multiple requests, we're gonna do a what we eat in a day video, summer edition. So a few things that our family does a little bit different that would be interesting to you quite possibly is that our food is really budget friendly. All our meals we eat, the snacks we eat, we have a family of 5. Hubby is usually gone in the mornings. He leaves the house around like 5 o'clock. So he's well gone before anybody in the house is eating any food. But we have an 8-year-old, 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, and almost 4-year-old. So that's kind of give you a reference. We spend around $500 a month on food, and that covers our monthly grocery haul and our weekly fresh produce grocery hauls. So I'm gonna take you throughout our day, show you what we eat that's totally budget friendly, that helps us stay on budget, so we can spend our money more intentionally on things that we are more excited and passionate about other than just like drive-through. So come along with us, we're starting with breakfast. First thing, I'm gonna make the kids a smoothie, and then I'm gonna make myself a protein smoothie. So they're having a fruit smoothie, and I'll make a protein smoothie. We usually have at least one helper. So for the kids' smoothies, we do about a handful of frozen spinach, and then I just crumble it up in there. So I buy this giant bag of spinach at Costco and then just throw the whole thing in the freezer. And we put in... Okay, let's go wash our hands. Then we just do half a banana, and I just peel and freeze these bananas just like this in the bag. So we do half a banana, and a bunch of frozen strawberries, and we buy this from Costco. If you haven't seen it already, I have a monthly grocery haul that goes up every month where we buy everything that we need that can last in the fridge, freezer, and pantry for 30 days. Big mess. And then I put in usually about a 1/4 cup of vanilla yogurt. And then I just pour in probably like a cup or so of milk, just until it's mostly covered. And this is an old school Vitamix that was passed down to us from Tommy's grandparents, so that was nice. Okay, and then with the smoothies, the kids are gonna have some of this sausage. Kennedy, you gonna heat it up for us? This is just the turkey sausage that's already cooked from Costco.
I can see it through the windows. I actually heard it.
Our dear Heavenly Father, we're so grateful for this new day. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. So one thing we do with every meal is we say a prayer. Just to give thanks to our Heavenly Father for the food that we're having, and it's always good to have a prayer, right? So we do that with every meal. We pray in the morning, at night, and other times as well. But if you want more information on our religion, our faith, we're members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. If you want more information on that, you can always send me an email if you want to chat about it. But I will also leave a link down below for more information for you. All right, now for my smoothie. So I'm not even gonna rinse out this, but I don't use normal milk for mine. And if hubby were here, this is usually what he would have with me on a morning where he's home. But we're gonna use almond milk, unsweetened almond milk. Then these are the protein powders we use. They're from Clean Simple Eats. We're kind of new to protein powders, but we love these. They're the first ones we tried. They're very clean ingredients. I love how the list of ingredients is not a million miles long, and it's sweetened with stevia and not artificial sweeteners. So these are good. We have the vanilla and then the brownie batter, which is just a chocolate. So today I'm gonna go with the vanilla. For my smoothie, I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's really good. They're part of the, what are these recipes called? Oh yeah, it's the Fab 4 smoothies, which is all part of a book. What's the book called? Oh yes, it's part of this book, Body Love by Kelly LeVeque. What I love about her approach to healthy eating is that like her whole thing is like you need to have like healthy fats and the 4 different areas of your diet. And making sure that's just balanced so you like eat what you want, but she always recommends trying to start your day with a Fab 4 smoothie. So you have like your healthy fats, your greens, the almond milk has lots of protein in it. What I love about her approach to healthy eating is that like her whole thing is like you need to have like healthy fats and the 4 different areas of your diet. And making sure that's just balanced so you like eat what you want, but she always recommends trying to start your day with a Fab 4 smoothie. So you have like your healthy fats, your greens, the almond milk and the almond milk, and then a protein powder just to help fill your belly and it'll keep you full. And you don't have the sugar spike that you would with an all fruit smoothie like the kids are having. But so this is what I'm doing for me. Half an avocado. This is just for one serving. It's not pretty, but I mean, this is just how I do it. Real life, people. A handful of our frozen spinach again. A scoop of vanilla protein powder. And then about a cup of the unsweetened almond milk. Ooh, and if I have chia seeds, I usually add chia seeds in my mouth right now. And then once that is all blended up real good, I add in about a cup to 2 cups of ice. So that's breakfast. Now, in the morning, one of the first things I always do is I start thinking about dinner. Now, I do monthly meal planning, which is awesome because I only think about planning dinner one time a month. I plan the entire month of meal planning all at one time, and then I do monthly grocery shopping. So I'll leave links for all of those videos down below, and I share my monthly meal plan with you guys for free, and I also have a meal planning template for free. And so in the morning, as I'm like doing our little morning routine, I have my monthly meal plan right here. This is the second week of July where we are right now. And so I just look through here and I think, okay, what am I gonna make? Do I need to pull anything out of the freezer? Can I prep anything right now when people are happy and our schedule's not as crazy as it is during dinner time? But we're gonna do a pancake bar tonight because we're having family over. Doing food like that where it's like a bar, so like a taco bar, a baked potato bar, pasta bar, pancake bar, makes it so easy to feed a crowd on a really cheap budget. So I don't need to get anything out, but we are doing our fresh produce grocery haul today. So I'm going to get buttermilk while I'm at the store for our homemade pancakes tonight. Okay, we're ready for the day. We're about to head out the door to run some errands today. So I'm gonna have the kids come in a second and pick out some snacks. So I'm gonna show you what our system is for snacks around here. This is our snack drawer, right, Kennedy? So I just restocked these. So about every Monday or Tuesday, I will go into our like pantry area. We don't have a pantry. Anyways, I will restock these. So like in here, we just have some granola bars and Ritz crackers. These are just the like the pack from Costco. So it has like cookies and Cheez-Its in there. And then this one is kind of just like miscellaneous things that the kids haven't finished quite yet. There's some more of these like biscuits. Yeah, the kids like don't like these things, so they've just been sitting in here forever. I'm hoping that we'll have a friend come over and maybe they'll like them. And then this one is just full of Sun Chips. So the kids are pretty good at asking before they go and get a snack. So usually in the morning I'll say, okay, grab a snack, maybe 2 snacks. Before we head in the car or if we're heading to the park or wherever. So the kids come in here and this is where they grab their snacks. And then up here is kind of where I keep my like healthier snacks. So these are a treat for me. And then I also have some like dry roasted almonds. So I'll just portion out some of these into a little baggie. I also have some dried apples that I will take for a snack for myself. We are home from doing our grocery shopping this morning and I am in a hurry because I need to hop on a live group coaching session with our Pearl students from 30 Day Family Finance Rescue. So I'm in such a hurry, but this is pretty typical lunch what we do. What we would do. Usually we do like leftovers or quesadillas or rolled tacos, that kind of thing. But let me show you what the kids are having for lunch. I'm gonna teach my class and then I'll come back and show you guys what I'm having for lunch after. So they're just having some dino nuggets, tortilla chips, and apples. That's it, and with water. That's all they're having today. But I mean, this is pretty typical. All right, my class is done and I've pulled out some leftovers, which is usually my go-to for my lunches. So I always have a bag of chopped lettuce. I just buy a head of romaine lettuce for like $1 and then I wash and chop it myself and then store it in a Ziploc bag with a paper towel, and that helps absorb the moisture so it doesn't turn brown quite as fast. And then I just kind of like scavenged through my fridge to see what I had. So I have the other half of that avocado from this morning. I have some red bell peppers that I had chopped up for a salad yesterday. We have some leftover fajita chicken and some shredded cheese. So I'm gonna make myself maybe like a fajita type salad. I always clean up my mess before I dig in, so then I don't have to do it after I'm done. And there you have it. Lunch is served. Now, a huge part of my whole meal planning strategy is that we plan to have leftovers. So when I meal plan, I make sure that the meal that I'm cooking makes enough, so I'll either double it or whatever, make sure that it makes enough so that way there's enough food for leftovers. Not only to feed us for like maybe a couple lunches, but we usually end up having at least one night a week where we just pull all the leftovers out and everyone just kind of fends for themselves. All right, nap time's over, my working hours are over, and when the kids, well, when Matt gets up from nap and the kids are done with quiet time is usually snack time. They're all doing crafts right now, but Oliver just got out a snack from the snack cupboard, and that's kind of what they do is they just have free reign of the snack cupboard. They know they can get 1 to 2 snacks from in here. And then a lot of times I'll put out some fruits, like we have grapes or mandarin oranges or string cheese, or a lot of times they like to get these slice cheese that we use for homemade Lunchables too.
String cheese? Can I have string cheese?
Sure.
Because I can't no more. Thank you.
You're welcome. Dinner time. So we are having family over tonight for dinner. So part of my meal plan for this month was to incorporate meals that are easily will easily accommodate big groups of people. So the meal for this week was homemade pancakes. Now we have pancake mix, but this pancake recipe is so good. It's a buttermilk pancake recipe, and the pancake's just like melt in your mouth. We're gonna have it with fruit and it's gonna be delicious, and I'm so happy because this is one meal that I know for sure, knock on wood, that most of the kids will eat without complaining. We're gonna have fresh fruit and whipped cream and syrup, and it's just gonna be delicious. So that's pretty much it. Dinner time, we eat pretty close to the time when the kids go to bed. So it's dinner time, bath time, bedtime. So they don't eat anything else. Though, once the kids are in bed, I am known to pop a bag of popcorn or maybe break out a handful of candy, or that's usually when I eat some of my sweets for the day. So let me know if you guys like this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did like it. And maybe we'll do another one of these videos like in the fall when it's back to school time, kind of what we're putting in the kids' lunches, how we adjust what we're eating on a budget when it's back to school season. So let me know down in the comments if you have any questions, if that video in the fall sounds good to you, if it would be something interesting you like to see. Thanks you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.